Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Period Cube, Shackles of Amadeus. We are on Libera's route, just talking through one of his memories at the moment. We're also soloing the arc. Well, you can't really say solo because it's two of us. We're duoing the arc right now. Just me and Libera on our own, because we're being led through the secret passageways by his dead brother. Let's see how that turns out. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Oh, Natsu, you're home.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with Riku, so you go ahead and relax.
That's very nice, but another game?
Come on, it's fine once in a while. Riku will get bored just lying around.
It's okay, right, Mom? Please? Alright, fine. Yes! I'm going to go out shopping then. Take care of things here, Natsu.
Yeah, take your time.
Thanks. Riku, listen to your brother, okay? Okay.
Alright, until Mom gets back, we're gonna play the heck out of this game. But, let me know when you're tired. If you go overboard and get even sicker, Mom won't let it go.
Yeah, I know.
Also, this is a secret from Mom, but I'm actually making a game.
You can make a game?
Sure can, little by little though. I'm working so that you can play it on your next birthday.
Really?
Yup, so get better quick. You can't play it unless you get better.
Okay. Now I'm going to take a blood test. Show me your arm. You just did one, though. You were readmitted into the hospital because you're not feeling well. You have to listen to what you're told. Really, you only listen to what your brother tells you. That's not true. It won't be scary. It'll be over soon. Well, it's not like I'm scared. That was when I was little. Alright, squeeze your thumb inward, please. Ugh. Alright, all done. That didn't hurt, right? You're bad at this. Did you say something? No, nothing. Thank you very much. Ma'am, do you have some time after this to discuss the latest test results? Yes, thank you. Well, there she goes, always sneaking out to talk about my results. Whatever. Huh. Being here again is boring. I want to get discharged and play Arcadia. I wish they made a mobile version. Oh god. But it really is amazing. The game that Natsu made for me ended up becoming so popular. The beta seems on track to end soon. I'm excited for the official release. I have to get better soon.
Miss Yuki, may I have a moment?
Yes, what is it? Huh?
This way, please.
What's going on? I discovered much later that Natsu had been in a car accident that day. Now I'm going to take a blood test. Show me your arm. Excuse me, where's my mom? She's here in the hospital, right? She's with the doctor right now. Is she with my brother? How's Natsu doing? I heard he was in an accident. I think your mother will be right back. Don't worry. Is Natsu doing so badly that no one will even tell me about him? Ah! Oh, that voice! It's Mom! Wait, Riku! Why? Why? Why did Natsu... Why did he have to die? Die? Who died?
Stop that! Screaming like that here. People are watching.
Mom, she's crying. This can't be, though. He was so full of life.
It was an accident. It just happened.
What do you mean, just happened?
Just calm down.
This is so horrible. Such a good child. Why did Natsu... I thought Riku would die first. Oh god, what a thing to say. Whether he was there or not. Mom.
Riku, you...
Natsu died? What do you mean? I should have died instead.
Riku, go back to your room. Your mother's just confused right now.
Not Natsu. Me. Still, I could remember how my mother felt. She would have been far better off with Natsu than me. Libera, stop that. Why are you crying? Well, that's so terrible. Do I really look that pathetic? It's nothing, really. Libera. That's really sad. That's really sad. Natsu, his father, his mother, everyone was so sad. Riku more than anyone. That's fine. In fact, I was glad I was able to hear how she really felt. I knew she liked Natsu more than she liked me. That's why I'm fine. You're not fine at all. I could feel Libera's hand shaking. Normally, his face and voice remained steady, but they were shaking now. You have to tell your mom how you felt, that she didn't need to be like that. If not, that's not fair to you, and it's not fair to your mom either. I wish I could have been with him then, even if I could only hold his hand. I didn't want him to have to hear that all alone. You seem like you're in so much more pain than me. You're crying. I'm a big crybaby. I mean... You really are a crybaby. Your eyes will melt if you cry so much. In the corner of my eye, I saw a gentle, warm figure. Your tears are salty. But I'm glad you listened to me. It made me feel a bit better. After that, they stopped talking about Natsu, and then I got sick again, and I couldn't go to his funeral. Aww. Maybe that's why I always thought he'd come back home, laughing like usual, and I never really faced my feelings. They were so close, yet he couldn't even say goodbye. Jeez, don't cry at everything I say. I'm sorry, it just won't stop. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for tricking you about your brother. Huh? I looked up and I saw Libera's ashamed expression above me. I can tell just by looking at you. Your family must be really close. Not that saying sorry's enough. Libera's head hung as he spoke. As always, I only thought about myself and figured everything was fine as long as I was having fun. I'm really sorry. Okay. I don't expect you to forgive me so easily, but Then, I can do it after we see Natsu. Can you help me find my brother? Yeah, let's find him. And Hiraya, too. I'm sure we'll find them. I'll make sure I find them. That's the spirit. Oh! Eek! What was that noise? It was coming from down the hallway. Someone fighting? Let's go look. But it could be dangerous. It could be Astrum and his group fighting the boss. Natsu could be there. We have to go. If something happened to Natsu, I knew Libera and I would regret it. Okay, but stay behind me, got it? Promise me that. Like that would do any good, but it is sweet of you. Okay, got it. I knew it! Someone's fighting! Oh, that's a horned beast. A shaking body of a large monster stood at the far side of the room.
Boo!
Look out!
Shadow's Edge.
Radius! Awesome!
Boo!
As the chilling light of the sword struck, the monster let out a scream. How strong! I don't see any party members around. No way! Is this person here alone? That guy has the Shadow's Edge. The Shadow's Edge? Then he must be... Radius. He looked over at us.
Don't get in my way. Move. Huh. Whoa.
He really is soloing the arc. So, this is the Radius known for refusing every invite to join a party.
Can't you hear? I said move.
But we want to steal your kill.
Whoa.
You can't command me, I'm the Almighty. It's coming this way. Screw you, Radius, we're interfering. I'm playing the harp. Take that. Radius and horned beast. If I try and run now, I won't make it. I knew I'd die if I turned my back. Then I'll use this. Rally, increase ally attack power.
A minstrel skill.
Ah, jeez. It's all or nothing then. Pierce! Ole Tonitrus! Yes, it worked. Why'd it work on that when it wouldn't work on something weaker before?
Whoa!
I watched as the monster's hoof came toward me, as if in slow motion. Don't watch, move! But I couldn't run away. No, stop!
I'm your opponent, horned beast.
It's bright. The sword shot a nice blue light that painted over the darkness of the room.
I'll take you out in one blow. Ha!
And he did. My vision returned, but I saw no enemy. Did he defeat it? Or saved?
I didn't think I'd waste my skill in a situation like this.
No matter how strong the Shadow's Edge is, you're an idiot for trying to solo.
I don't know any Hellions.
And I don't know any Drakons that love playing alone. But I do know there's a demon with the Shadow's Edge.
Check yourself before you start with the attitude. I'm out of your league.
Oh yes, way out. I'm sorry we caused you trouble. Thank you very much for saving us.
I didn't intend on saving you. I just didn't want you stealing my kill.
Oh, I really wanted to. Wow, who'd even try to steal such a scary enemy?
I won't stop you if you want to die, but do it somewhere I can't see you. It's an eyesore. Anyway, how did you get here at those levels?
We're looking for someone.
You didn't answer my question. I asked how you got here.
How? Through the entrance. And we did go through a hidden door.
A hidden door? Is there a path that leads to the lower floors?
The lower floors? That's absurd. Is it really? Wait a second. The Ark is this deep? Libera's voice was raised in shock, his eyes on the map in front of him.
I don't know where you thought you were, but this is definitely not a place you can just wander into.
And yet we did. Well, that's strange. I mean, we didn't run into a single enemy until now.
Not even once.
Right, we haven't seen any.
What's going on? I haven't even seen any other players on this floor. I'm sure not even 1% of World V's players have come this far.
Really? That's really astounding. Well, that must be Natsu. Yeah, you're right. Natsu must be helping us.
Who's that?
The mastermind that created World V. What?
No way.
Well, that's the only thing we can think of. I mean, Natsu created Arcadia. Natsu made it for me since I was sick. And he's been trying to help you all this time, Libera. Well, I think he resents me. I'm alive despite my uselessness. That's why he locked me into this world. Then why is he trying to get you out? That's not true. I mean, Natsu said that he'd return you to the real world. But then why? Why did Natsu make this world? Why did he appear before you? Tell me. I think that part of it's Shiki's fault. That's...
Wait, just who are you two? Do you know the truth behind World V?
A little bit. Not all of it, unfortunately.
Where is this light coming from?
Oh, we can hear you now.
I can finally talk to you now that you've come all the way into the Ark.
Natsu!
Thank you for coming all this way, for trusting me. Who are you? I'm Natsuyuki, one of the developers of Arcadia. I am the one who created the system that World V is based on.
I knew it.
Natsuyuki, you...
Radius readied the sword in his hands. Wait a minute! Let's just talk with Natsu.
I don't need to listen to this cretin's last words of repentance. I'm painfully aware of what you want to say, but please hear me out.
I don't think you can really do anything against him anyway.
If the period cube is activated, you can return to the real world.
What's the period cube?
Just think of it as the system that created and maintains this world. So, it's basically an OS. Yes, World V is an application. It runs on the period cube. In a little while, the period cube will make its final update. If it does, that'll be the end of everything. There's no time. I need your help. You're the one that developed it. Take responsibility and stop it yourself.
Well, he probably would if it wasn't for the fact that he's dead.
I'd like to, but I'm already dead. There's nothing I can do. You're dead.
I guess he really is.
There's no way. I need your help.
Oh, you gotta accept it now. Oh, that's selfish of you.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize so easily.
Sorry, I'm such a dummy of a brother.
I'm not going back. I mean, there's nothing for me there. Everyone wishes I were dead instead of you.
What are you saying? That's not true.
It's your fault that there isn't a place for me anymore.
Riku.
You're the one that brought me here. You're so selfish to tell me to go home after this. Why did you have to die, idiot?
I'm sorry.
Drops appeared on the stone floor at Libera's feet. The pain he was carrying in his heart fell down in translucent tears.
I wanted us to play together. I wanted you to have a world where you could run around and be happy. That's really all I wanted.
Idiot. You're such an idiot.
Yeah, I really am.
Oh. To spend time together, laughing and having fun. That was his one wish. World V was a world that was supposed to make their dreams come true. Natsu's and Riku's. If that's true, I won't give up. The way to that beautiful place was still somewhere out there. What is it I need to do? Even if it wasn't the paradise they'd planned, there must be somewhere.
The period cube is on the throne past here. I need to be able to operate it.
Don't have her go risking her life.
She's the only one I can ask. If a normal player were to finish the arc and enter the throne room, they'd be encased in the period cube. However, it wouldn't recognize the Almighty as a genuine player.
I'll do it.
The Almighty is this girl? The thing he holds is the Shadow's Edge, and he's at quite a high level.
He's an addict.
Keep your eyes off my stats.
It's like, hey, eyes up.
While she controls it, I hope you'll be willing to stand guard so that no one enters. I never said I'd help. In fact, I want to stab you to death right here.
Too late, he's already dead.
There is another developer besides me who intends on activating the period cube. If he notices what I'm doing, I know he'll come to stop us. And if he does, we'll never be able to get back to the real world. Exactly. In fact, his wishes are to capture strong players like yourself. Make any suspicious movements, and you'll be sorry. Remember that.
Are you done talking already? Yep, it's Shiki. I never thought I'd see you, Natsu.
Shiki, were you listening all this time?
Oh, surprise. I didn't think you'd still retain your consciousness with your data in the period cube. I thought the balance between the angels and demons would be ruined if I guided them here, so I hesitated in doing so. But as you're now the essence of the period cube, leading them here could be considered the will of the new world.
No, that's not what I...
And to think Libera's your brother. Who are you? How do you know my name? I wonder. Why are you here? Kazuha? Glad you made it. I've been waiting. Shiki. Shiki?
So, this girl is your...
Well, this is sort of an awkward reunion. You two never met in the real world. Let me introduce ya. Natsu. This is my dear little sister Kazuha. Natsu was a friend from my high school days, who I developed Arcadia with. You developed Arcadia in high school? And we were in the same college, too. But I didn't want you two to meet. Natsu's a pretty good guy. If you two had hit it off too well, I think I would have died of jealousy. Well, now you can be jealous of this kid instead. What are you saying, Shiki? His words seem so foreign to me.
You call yourself a developer?
Well, yes I do. What of it?
What? He disappeared.
Oh, we don't have time for fighting. The jaws of death are everywhere. And whose fault is that?
No, the jaws. You did that too?
It just went to the next phase after a flag was triggered. It's not my fault. Well, who set those phases up in the first place? Well, I'm the one that programmed it, so I guess it could be my fault. Exactly.
You dirty.
Well, let's hold off the chatter for now. We won't be coming to any agreement. Besides, an accomplished player has arrived, We must receive him properly.
Wait, Shiki.
Kneel before me, Imperium Regis.
Was he going to force him into the room? Dodge, Radius! No!
What?
Ah! What are you doing, Shiki?
Natsu explained plenty, didn't he? The period cube is restarting, and a new world will be created.
Oh no! Were they both pushed in here?
Oh.
Radius! Libera! Hold on, I'm coming!
Don't touch us!
Eek!
Ah!
If I touch them, they'll take damage.
Damn it, get back.
But...
If you try and help us, we'll take even more damage. Oh, that's not very nice. She was only trying to help you. Say too much and I'll kill you, okay?
Shiki raised his arm, and a large object lowered down from the ceiling. So this one's different. They're not getting absorbed just by being in the room. Is that object the period cube? Stop, Shiki! Let them go!
Don't worry, I was just joking when I said I'd kill them.
No, that wasn't a joke. I'd never heard this cold voice before.
I can keep anything safe that you cherish. I can create a kind, beautiful world full of only the things that you like.
The sound is the sound that plays when a quest is finished.
Mission complete. Congratulations. And welcome to the deepest parts of the Ark, God's heritage.
Is that the name of the room? So it's the place that's God's heritage?
Mission complete. God's heritage. No way. Well, that means we'll be...
If we finish the Ark, we'll be trapped in the period cube. Shiki grabbed my arm.
Your very own world will be complete.
Shiki, he's so scary.
Don't touch Kazuha.
Libera.
I'm just trying to show something nice to my sister, and that's what you say? I don't think she asked for that. She doesn't want it. You're unfit to be her brother. Why don't you give up? You want to be killed that badly?
Shiki flung his arm up. Just like when he used magic earlier. Stop, Shiki!
Oh, don't be so conceited. You wouldn't normally have the honor of entering the period cube at that level.
Stop! Don't do anything to Libera! He's not listening.
What's that light?
Oh my god, I'm using the Almighty against my brother.
No, this is from the Almighty.
I'm so sorry, Shiki. I won't let Shiki do as he wants. I'm going to protect Libera. I wished harder and harder. No, that's not it. It's not a wish. A wish or a dream was just a dream. Just like Riku and Natsu's dream, and how it went unfulfilled in the end. Wishing alone won't do anything. I needed the strength to make it real.
Amazing! Her power is surging! Just what is going on?
The desire in my heart isn't enough. Nothing comes true from prayer alone. But I could reach out for it myself. Now, I had that power. The immense power to overcome anything and bring forth what I desire. This was the power of the Almighty.
No, you can control your power. Stop.
Programs run just as they are written, no exceptions.
You plan on getting in my way, Natsu?
The Trinity is the only thing that can bring about the change in World V. A program that can evolve, destroy, revive, and cleanse the system. You and I made this. What about the Divine Blade? This place is... Good. We just barely made it. Natsu! Because you were able to use your powers, I was able to save these guys. Floating above Natsu's hand were two small lights. Radius and Libera, I guess?
This place is... What happened?
Radius, Libera, I'm so glad you're safe.
So, that's the Trinity's Almighty. Its power so different from the Edge. Your power saved me again.
No, it was Natsu who... Natsu?
Natsu, what's wrong?
I'm going to return the three of you to the real world for a short while. This is the last thing I can do to help.
Last? What do you mean by that?
I think I exerted too much effort.
Natsu's body is disappearing.
My essence was made from the remnants of my soul. I suppose it can't be helped. I don't think I can talk anymore.
No, wait! This is so sudden!
It's not sudden. I'm already dead.
But, no! We finally just met again!
And I'm glad I was able to see you.
No, I don't want this!
Hey, Riku, be good to Mom and Dad.
Natsu! Natsu!
Even adults make mistakes, so don't blame them too much. Everyone's trying desperately to live. Mistakes themselves aren't sins. Take a moment after every mistake and find a new path. If you can smile at the end of it, you've won. Well, I know I died as a loser.
No, Natsu, you're amazing! I was so proud to be your brother. I wanted to be just like you.
Oh, well, I guess I'm a winner then. Thank you, Riku.
Oh. But you didn't explain. What are we supposed to do after that? What do we do out here, and what do we do when we have to go back into the game? I woke up in Shiki's apartment. After wiping away my tears, I sat up. My phone was still in my hand, and the browser still displayed the article from the old news site. The new domestic online RPG finally gets an official release. A special interview with the development supervisor, Natsuyuki. You began the enterprise as a hobby. You also mentioned you had a partner, a friend from high school. Yes, my partner Shiki was a high school classmate of mine. He had really unique ideas, and I thought we could make a game with them. Natsu, Shiki. What happened earlier wasn't a dream. Everything, all of it really happened. I have to go see Riku at the hospital. Riku's room should be over here. I told you I'm fine. That's Riku's voice. There's something I have to find out, so just... What are you talking about? Just look at you. You have to rest for now. I can't do that. Stop, Riku. Riku! Kazuha, I'm so glad to see you again. I never asked how to contact you. Riku, where do you think you're going? I'm going to keep my promise to Natsu. What are you talking about? Please let me go. Riku lowered his head in earnest, so I lowered mine as well. Please, let him. How close are you with this girl? She is the most important person to me. This whole time, I thought it was a mistake that Natsu died and I didn't. Riku, wait, I didn't mean it that way. It didn't make me sad. I just sort of agreed when I heard you say it. But Mom, this girl told me she wants to be with me. I raised my head up and met his eyes. When you cried for me, I finally realized I'd been sad all this time. He then quietly grasped my hand. Riku's eyes, they're red. Behind traces of tears, his eyes were beautiful and had a calm glow. I want to live. I want to do my best, even if it might be difficult. I want to be with you. Please let me. Yes, thank you. Riku gave me a gentle smile. He must have wanted to cry so much more, but he's smiling more beautifully than I've ever seen him smile before. If you can smile in the end, I could almost hear Natsu's cheerful voice. And we have to get Natsu to win too. Yeah, he will. Definitely. You two, wait here a moment. Riku's mother headed back into the room. After a moment, she emerged with a notebook and handed it to Riku. Oh, what's this? It was Natsu's. I want you to have it. Are you sure? I read the first part, but I couldn't make any sense of it. There wasn't a word about his parents in there. I just couldn't bear it. All right then, I will. But Mom, can I say something? You're not a poor neglected mother. Riku? Parents don't know every single thing about their children. Do you think you're a failure for not knowing? Are you that dumb? Riku. That's why Natsu had to go out of his way to tell me to get along with you and Dad. Everyone around me just gets into my business and just worries to death. Riku, ma'am, is something the matter? I'm sorry for the trouble. We're fine. We were just having a healthy parent-child argument.
What?
I feel much better. And now then, I'm going to head out for a bit. Let's go, Kazuha.
Wait, Riku, if you have an attack outside...
I'll take care of him. I'll call ya. See you later.
You won't have any more attacks after this.
So, now that we're out, where should we go?
Riku, are you sure?
About what?
About what you said to your mother.
That's fine. I really feel better now. I wanted to say it for the longest time. And remember, you said so before too, that I should just say what I feel.
Riku smiled, a smile that was so familiar to me. He had worked up so much courage. He must have had his reservations, but he spoke the truth from his heart. I know, but still I was surprised.
What? You're not gonna praise me? You're fishing for compliments?
You did well.
You know, can you not say it in such a gloomy way?
Riku turned away. In his blinking, I could sense that he was holding back tears. Let me do my best with you. The grip between our hands tightened.
I'll make sure I escape World V with you.
Where are we going? We still haven't figured that out. Quest 7. And actually, I think we'll go ahead and stop the video here. That's the perfect place to stop. Switching chapters. So yeah, awesome. We got lots of stuff figured out. Learned a lot of things. I really totally was not interested in Libera's route initially, but then finding out that Natsu is his brother and all makes it so much more interesting. That he wasn't just some random kid thrown into this. He actually had connections with the whole business that's been going on here. Alright, well, I hope to see you in that next episode. Might be the last one, I'm not sure. Not sure how much longer we have exactly. Can never tell with these games. But whatever the case, like I said, hope to see you there, or in some of my other videos. And I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.